too strong, I don't compliments. Overdose on confidence. So I never give them. And stop fearing the consequences. Drinking every night because we drink from out of accomplishments. Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness. And they say I'm dead. I don't really dead. I just take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. I had someone tell me after all who I needed that. And they wanna see me pick that up that I needed that. I know I exaggerated things. Now I got it like that. So I'm happy in my shirt cause I'm as smart as
Good evening and welcome, basketball fans. My name is Austin Monroe.
And I'm Logan Thompson. We are brought to you live from the Fred Kessley Fieldhouse for a boys basketball game between the Menasha Blue Jays and your Pulaski Red Raiders. The Blue Jays are entering this game with a 1-1 record, and your Pulaski Red Raiders are currently 1-0.
This broadcast is provided by the Raiders Draw Network and is made up of Pulaski High School students.
We'll be back for the start of the game shortly.
tonight's varsity contest featuring the visiting Blue Jays of Menasha High School and your hometown Pulaski Red Raiders. At this time, we ask those of you who are able, please stand, remove your hats, and join Pulaski High School Junior Catherine Hurley in singing our nation's anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now let's meet the starting lineups for the visiting Blue Jays. Number 2, Josiah Hitler. Number 3, Shamir Senyanji. Number 13, Levi Miller. Number 15, Travion Lockridge. And number 22, Tayton Wilkie. And now for your Pulaski Red Raiders, number 4, Colin Shaw. Number 5, Bryce Luchuba. Number 11, Ethan Schmidt. Number 23, Joey Michael. And number 33, Dixon Nowinski. As we await the tip-off, we would like to remind you one of the goals of high school athletics is developing values of a lifetime. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. Please remember to exercise good sportsmanship.
As we welcome you back to this one for the tip-off, Austin Pulaski had a dominating victory in their first game earlier this week.
Yeah, they took down the Hawks of Shawano, winning 47-72 with key players coming off the bench. Let's see if they can do it again.
Mijel wins the tip-off as Pulaski will look to start strong here against Menasha. Schultz with the ball. Nice spinning shot, can't hit. And I think he was on the line. So it's going to be ruled out of bounds. And Watruba's going to inbound. Schmidt with the ball. Mijel drops it but gets it back. Schmidt to Schultz for the three. And I think Dixon Holowinski's going to the line. Also, what do you expect to see out of this Raiders team tonight?
Same thing that they did against Shallow. Push pace, play good defense, and just convert their free throws.
As you see, Dixon gets Pulaski on the board there with his first of the night. He cannot hit on the second, but Schmidt gets the rebound. Majel hits. And it's stolen. But Schmidt loses it. Pass to Holowinski. Into Majel. Pass out to Schultz. He drives. Schultz hits the layup. Austin, last year Colin Schultz was a menace to all defenses that he played. The three, no good. Rebound Pulaski. Austin, who do you expect to be key parts of Pulaski's offense this year?
Of their offense?
Yeah.
Joey and Ethan.
And then I think you always got to look out for the threat of Colin from deep.
Yeah, and they also do have a big man that can shoot from outside too.
Dixon he has range. Pulaski leads 5-0 right now.
But I do also expect more out of their bench. They do have depth in their bench.
Yeah, they have a good bench.
They also got size coming off the bench as well.
Just overall good passing so far to start this one. Bryce, good pass. Plenty of good passes so far. Colin out to Ethan. Can't hit. Dixon looking to get the board. He cannot. He hits. Dixon's as Menasha's just trying to come back from, they're sitting at a 500, 1-1. Good pass up the shot. Oh. Majel went for a huge slam there. It went in and out.
You know, he's got to be disappointed in that one.
Because he hit one the other night, didn't he?
Yeah, first play of the game. They ran this. LU played it. Joey Majel flushed it down.
I remember he had some dunks last year and a couple good chase down blocks.
Yep. As CK White comes in, or JC Makume comes in for the Blue Jays, and
they're playing a full court press, it looks like, Austin. Pulaski is a team you need to stop on offense.
Yep.
So full court press is something I'm not surprised about.
But Menasha, as I asked someone from the team, they said that Menasha plays full court press all game.
That is a tough thing to do. That takes a lot out of a team.
And
It can be a great way to shut down a good offense, though.
Mason Luca Savage takes out Travion Lockridge.
It's going to be inbounded by Watruba. He's going to lob that one up to Joey. Oh, Colin loses the ball.
Menasha looks to have really solid defense.
The layup goes in.
As Hibbler just drove baseline and looked for his reverse layup.
As they're just taking the ball away. And he hits again.
Menasha's looking for that full court press steal again.
Oh my. Pulaski needs a timeout. That came out of nowhere, Austin.
Yeah,
Menasha just dunked. I can't even talk. They jump out to a lead after they were down. What do you think Coach Pulaski is telling his team right now?
From what I've seen, they just got to beat the press. So I think that's going to be the big thing in this timeout. And then no more sloppy passes.
Yeah.
If they want to get a chance to take that lead and get a big lead, so they can get their bench depth in, they got to convert on these they got to have good, clean, crisp passes.
I think you just got to take your time. They were obviously being rushed by that full court press, and it's hard to take your time, but you got to use every second. There's no shot clock for a reason. This is high school. Take your time. You have a bunch of it.
But Menasha's looking to be aggressive off rip right now.
Yeah, but Josiah Hibbler, he's already got himself 6 points, and Levi Miller's got himself 5. Miller's actually only a sophomore, Austin. Well, let's see if Pulaski can get it going right here. Get it in Schultz. They're playing hard defense against Colin. Ethan driving, and that's, what do they rule this?
On the floor.
All right. As Bryce is going to inbound, looks like we got a sub for Pulaski. That is going to be Bowden Schmidt. He's going to enter in for his brother. Wait, I can't. No, he enters in for Colin. Pass to Majel from Watruba. And that's just another like sloppy pass right there. It's gonna stay Pulaski ball, but Austin, what is happening?
It looks like they're just being rushed. If they take their time and convert and just look for good open shots, it'll be a different ball game.
And just good clean passes. Dixon to Majel. And they rule Majel out of bounds.
As Lockridge comes in for Miller.
And Miller, being a sophomore, he's having a great game. That's a 3. No good. Rebounded by Schmidt. Watruba taking it up. And that's just another pass that gets there. Majel for 3. Can't hit. Might be stolen. Ethan trying to find the ball. And this is a 3-on-1. They don't hit there. That's a travel on Menasha, and Pulaski, with good defense there, gets a break. Schultz is back in. He takes out Bryce. Bowden looking for Ethan. Over to Colin. What?
As Tatum Wilkie will pick up his first.
Looks like he gets called for a. Couldn't tell what he got called for. That is the team's 5th foul already, Austin. They got to be careful. Oh, he was aggressive there. Didn't get it. Ethan. Kallenbach in, as well as Bryce Petruba. Taking out Dixon and Ethan. Still 11-7 is your score. Overthrows his man. Bryce pass to Bowden. To Kallenbach. A man falls. Ethan to Bryce. Bryce can't hit. Bach pass to Witruba. Nobody has scored since that timeout. Oh, Bryce falls. Who has it? I think Menasha has the ball. Yes, they do. What is happening? Bryce has the ball. Colin. The jumper can't hit. Stolen. It's going to go out of bounds. Oh, it's going to be Menasha ball. Austin, this is just, I can't tell if this is a bunch of good defense or a lot of sloppy passes.
I think it's both.
There's definitely a mixture. Menasha, the three, that's a long three, and he hits! That was a long three, Austin.
Yeah, and as he was walking away after the shot was made, he was talking to the Pulaski student section over there.
And Mijel, that's a tough shot. He hits. That one is no good. Witruba. Out to Colin for three. Colin can't hit. Colin's only got 2 points, and he's taken quite a few shots now. 22, shot no good. Bryce taking his time to get up. This place is loud, Austin. Oh, nice pass to Colin. He hits. Good pass by Mijel to Schultz. Oh. Stolen. There goes Mijel. He can't hit on a layup. Mijel's gonna get subbed out. Dixon's coming back in. No good. Menasha throws it back out to the top of the key. The three. No good. Rebound, Bowden. For Colin to Dixon. Dixon for three. Dixon can't hit. Rebounded. I think Bowden has it. Yes, he does. He loses it. And this is kind of just sloppy basketball right now. Looks like Menasha has a heavy offensive. They love to shoot the three and drive it inside the paint. He shoots, can't hit. Colin driving with ferocity. He hits. Schultz has got himself 6 now. Menasha moving with pace. The three, can't hit. With Truba at the board. Pass to Bowden. And one. Austin, what a shot by Bowden. Bowden does not hit. Menasha passing the ball around well. It's going to be
And that'll be Watruba's second foul.
team's 4th.
He's in foul trouble early here.
Yes, he is. 4 fouls on Pulaski now, 6 on Menasha. Ethan Schmidt's back in. He's going to take out Watruba.
And Schmidt also has 2 fouls, so he's also in foul trouble.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. Good shot there. Hibbler has 8. Bowden, I think he got fouled. And that Bowden is shooting the 1-and-1, Austin. They're in the bonus. Oh, my Joe is back in. Bowden hits, so he'll get another. Bowden hits them both. Bowden pokes it loose. Bowden gets the steal. Mijel can't hit again. No good from 3. Bowden trying to take it up. Here's Ethan. Passes to Colin. Colin hits. Colin's got 8. It's getting real loud in here. for 3 from deep. No good. Mijel with the board. Colin to Mijel. Here's Colin again. Colin driving. The spin. Can't hit. Wide open from 3. Does not hit. Rebound Menasha. Open from 3. Again doesn't hit. Rebound Ethan. Here's Colin. Pass to Mijel. Back to Colin.
Also number 23, Mason Lucas, has his first team date. And being back in for Red Raiders 5, Bryce Watruba.
Watruba coming in.
Schultz to the line.
Colin taking 3 throws. He hits his first. Colin has 9. And he hits that. He's got 10. As Tate Girth subs in for Pulaski. And he hits. Getting in the player's face after. Watruba pass to Bowden. I couldn't see. Tate cuts. Watruba pass to Bowden. Bowden can't hit. Mijel at the board. Mijel gets fouled, and he's going to shoot 2.
Correct that, number 15, Travion Lockridge. His second, still the team's 9th. Joey Mijel shooting 2.
Mijel hits his first.
Back in for Pulaski, 4, Colin Schultz.
Bowden gets subbed out by Colin. Mijel hits his second. Joey's now got 6 on the night. Colin with the board. Dixon the 3. He hits. This is a timeout, Menasha. Pulaski leads 26-18. As it'll be inbounded by Menasha, and here we go. Throws that one away. Watruba hits a layup and 1. But Strubla gets himself on the board for the night.
Fouls number 23. This is moves down to second. The team's 10. Bryce Petruba shooting and one.
Bryce cannot hit. And that one is swatted by Holowinski. Dixon jumped up and said, "Get that on out of here." He was having none of that. Menasha passing it around. And I think it's going to be a, yep, foul on Menasha.
Extended arm there.
Tate inbounds to Bryce. What a pass. Dixon hits. Dixon's got 8 now. Rebound by Holowinski. Petruba dribbling it up. And it's going to be 3 throws for Bryce.
As Menasha's crowd's getting into this one, heckling at the refs.
Yeah, they are. But I mean, I think it was a blocking foul, right?
It sure looked like it. They called it.
He was, they've been calling it all night, so I don't know why they changed now.
Yep. That's what happens when you got aggressive defense. You're going to get called for fouls.
You might get called for those. Bryce hits his second. Bowden Schmidt is back in. Can't hit, gets the board. Back out, driving, gets fouled. He's gonna shoot 2. Bowden's first foul of the game, team's 5th. As Pulaski's crowd is really trying to make him miss. Doesn't work. Let's see if the crowd can get him to miss this one. Nope. What a pass. Colin for 3. Can't hit again. And it goes in and out.
As Tate came out on that free throw for, and Owen Weezy subbed in for him. with Weezy on the board.
There's Colin. Pass to Weezy, who goes to Bowden, to Mijel, who loses it for a sec.
As
Hear a lot of arguing.
Hibbler picks up his third foul.
Yeah, and that's not good because he's been.
Actually, that was Miller's third foul.
That's also not good.
Some of their teams in foul trouble.
Mijel hits his first. He's got 7.
And Lockridge comes in for Miller. And I think they just keep Miller out till the second half.
Yeah, only 2 minutes left. You're down 12. I think you just leave him out.
He's also got 3 fouls.
Yeah. Mijel hits his second. Holowinski's getting subbed in. So Mijel's got 8 now. And the ball just, not to reference Bill Buckner, but that just went right between them. That's an oddity. Yeah, Austin, that just went right between his legs.
Yeah.
Bowden inbounding. Pass to Colin. He's driving. Gets fouled.
And I think that's Lockridge's third foul as well. So they got 2 people with 3 fouls.
Who
and they
are
also,
providing for their team.
and they also got foul trouble with other people. So Menasha's really in foul trouble here.
Yeah. Luckily for them, the half is about to end, but their players are still going to be in foul trouble. Colin, this is his first.
And they also have more than 10 team fouls as well.
Yeah, that's not good. They're almost at 15, I think.
And they do like that full court press, but let's see if they back off in the second half.
And they're also being aggressive just towards the players in general and to the fans.
Yeah.
So, is that backfiring?
Pulaski's also going into their own full court press.
Whoa. That thing was just swatted up into the air. Bowden's going to take it up. Pass to Colin, who loses it. Colin chasing him down. Oh, they're going to rule that a foul. I thought he got all ball. Oh, he took a tough landing. Yeah, he's a bit shaken up after that landing, Austin.
That's Collins' first.
His first foul?
Yep. And, you know, Pulaski stayed out of foul trouble so far.
Yeah, they have. They've done a great job of it.
They have 16 fouls, but there's nobody over 2 fouls right
Yeah.
now.
Hibbler misses his first after that rough landing. He's got 10 on the night. And it's...
And there's a lane violation there on blue, 14. That is Jeremiah Cantu.
So
Lane
that
violation.
takes
That'll
away their second 3-throw shot opportunity and give Pulaski the ball. Bowden driving. Bowden, what a move. Bowden's got himself 6 points.
Like we said at the beginning of the broadcast here, Pulaski's got really good bench depth. They're showing it right now.
Playing good defense. A deep 3. He hits. Mijel to Holowinski, back to Mijel. To, looks like Bowden. to Weezy. He can't hit.
As Weezy looks like to pick up his first foul, that'll put the team at 7. That'll be a 1-and-1 here for Hibbler. There's 29.5 seconds left in this first half.
This has been a good first half for Pulaski.
They really picked it up after that sloppy,
Yeah,
sloppy first couple minutes.
Yeah, and then there was that like 5-minute period where nobody scored. But then after that, it was really all Pulaski for a while. Hibbler hits his first. He's got 11. His second one last time got negated because of a lane violation. Not looking for that this time.
As Pulaski's crowd looking to get into his head, so he misses his second one.
But he hits it. So he's got 12 in this first half. Pulaski may hold for the final shot. With 20 seconds left. Bowden passed to Mijel. Mijel driving though. Can't hit. Menasha might hold for final shot. The shot. What a shot.
We'll be back in action after halftime. Welcome back, Raider fans. And the first half was back and forth between,
The Blue Jays and the Raiders.
yeah, and Blue Jays came out of the gun with full court press. They got some turnovers and converted. There's a 5-minute stint of no scoring, just good defense, and you could say poor passing.
I also just want to thank you for tuning into the second half of action. As this is sure to be a good finish. And Menasha,
Right out of the gate, Menasha comes off with 2. Lockridge scoring that one. Makes the game 36-30. 6-point game here. See what Menasha can do on defense here. Let's also see if the Raiders can convert if Menasha goes to a full court press. And that looks to be a turnover on Joey. Menasha ball.
as there's been some sloppy passing tonight.
Yeah. And let's see if they talked about it at halftime here, which I doubt it, but knowing the coach, there's mistakes that have been made. Sinyaje, don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't really know what he was looking for there.
Schultz, pump fake. Schultz from mid-range. Schultz gets the basket. 38-30. Schultz with 12 on the night. 13
Yeah, 13, I believe.
as the full court press for Pulaski. They're working on it. So let's get the ball.
Yeah, so it looks like Pulaski's adapted a full court press now.
And that looks to be a foul.
On Dixon?
Yeah, Dixon picks up his first. As Tatum Wilkie will go to the line for 2. As the student section gets rowdy over here to see if he'll miss his free throws. As he drains his first one. He's got 1 point on the night, but he's also got 2 fouls. As we said earlier, Menasha's, they're in foul trouble. And they don't really have any depth on their bench, Logan.
Oh, no, they don't have much depth. And the foul trouble, yeah, it was some of their star players right now.
Yeah. And let's see if they can stay out of foul trouble.
I think Migel was one of the only ones in foul trouble on Pulaski, but it was only like 2.
No, Migel has no fouls.
Then it might have been...
Bryce and Ethan both have 2. Dixon just picked up his first. Bowden has 1.
Well,
and Colin has 1.
Yeah, other than that, it's been simple sales for Pulaski.
As Lockridge is talking to the ref, trying to claim his case about not touching that.
And they got to stop doing that. Like, they were taunting the students earlier. That's going to get you a foul.
It's either a tech or you're going to get ejected from the game.
It's just unnecessary. Taunting players, taunting students, having your own crowd arguing calls.
That looks to be a turnover on Colin. Hit his foot, went out. Looks like Menasha's going to rally back into this game.
They did that at the end of the half, really. They were starting to go on a little run. But they also have to stop this Pulaski offense. That's a deep 3.
Wilkie just airballs the 3.
Migel.
And Wilkie with the interception.
Yeah, that was a bit of a lob pass.
And Higgins can't
hit.
convert. As Sinyaje can't convert on the board.
Yeah, I don't know where everybody was on the board.
Sinyaje looking to play full court on Bryce. Bryce taking the ball up. They bring the double team as Schmidt has the ball. Schmidt to Witruba. Witruba to Holowinski. Holowinski for 3.
Oh.
In and out.
It's a wide open shot. He just missed.
As Witruba on Higgins. They bring the double. And he converts.
And he gets in Witruba's face after it.
As Higgins going to guard Schultz. And Schultz converts on a layup.
Schultz has got himself.
And Lockridge bring the ball up there for Menasha.
Schultz has got 15, Austin.
And that looks to be out on Menasha. As, Pulaski over here was trying to convince them for a travel call. But the refs didn't see it, and it was out on Menasha.
Yeah, he loses the ball.
as the coach on the bench is telling the players to
Calm down.
calm down and take their time.
Just let him be the one to argue. Because coach would argue over the players. Coach would rather take that tech.
And as in last year's game, when Pulaski played Bayport, the Bayport coach got all up in the ref's face. And Menasha's coach did that once already near the end of the
What
half.
a spin.
Joey. That looked to be a foul, but the refs didn't see it. It's Wilkie. He drives. Schmidt on him. He's looking for somewhere to go. And that's off McComay's foot, and that'll be Pulaski's ball. Again, looks to be sloppy passing and really good defense, just like in the first half.
Yeah. And the coach just clapped his hands like, what are we doing, guys?
And you know, Schmidt comes in for Schultz, and they're taking out Schultz to give him a break. And then Bach comes in for Holowinski. Some of their key players out right now, but let's see what this bench depth can do.
Yeah, Menasha's coach is just, I think he's a bit frustrated right now because they just keep turning this ball over. That was a failed lob. The second failed dunk by Migel tonight, who's also been struggling.
Miller can't hit from three. Wetruba with the board. Wetruba being aggressive as he brings the ball up court. And they look to set up their play. As Bach has the ball at the top of the key. He's looking for somewhere to go. Schmidt to Migel. Migel with two. As he stares down the guy that was guarding him walking away.
Yeah, they've been staring each other down tonight. It's been mainly Menasha doing it, though.
As Wetruba gets the board, I think that was Lucas Savage with the missed three. It's Migel to Schmidt. Schmidt can't convert. As Senyaje just steps over Schmidt on the foul.
That was rough. Okay. I don't get the point of them chanting his name.
As he's 1 for 2 right now. It's the first at the line. Makes the score 43-34.
Yeah, he's got 7 points.
And he hits his second. And Higgins comes back in, or Hibbler comes back in. Hibbler's playing with 14 points and a foul. And Senyaje is playing with 3 fouls and no points.
Yeah, stolen.
And a foul call as Joey will head to the line. And I think Joey's 4 for 4 from the line if I stand corrected.
I believe you are correct.
As Ben Berry looks to be coming in soon. And Senyaje has 4 fouls. That's a key piece there for Menasha.
Yeah, and he's got no points.
Yeah.
So he has been useless to them tonight.
And I think Ben Berry's coming in for Joey. As he misses both. As Schmidt converts, 46-34. As Higgins comes limping down the court. Excuse me, Hibbler. Looks to shoot.
He's going to get fouled, though.
Bowden with his second, and team second. As Hibbler hits his first.
So Hibbler's been good tonight, just he's been in foul trouble. That's the issue.
And Ben Berry, standing at 6'6", comes in for Pulaski, taking out Joey Mijo.
Ben Berry, I don't think he played at all last year.
This is his first court appearance, well, besides Tuesday, but first court appearance since his freshman year.
Because he was hurt, wasn't he?
Last year, no, he just didn't play at all.
Oh, I thought he was hurt. I know he was hurt at a point last year.
As they're looking to do their press breaker on offense here.
Nice pass there. Berry. "6'6". That height is incredible. A great screen by Berry.
As Lockridge brings the ball up for Menasha. And Lucas Savage in the corner, can't hit. Berry with the board, gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt bringing the ball up court, gives it to Wachruba. Wachruba looking for somewhere to go. To Bach. Bach looking for somewhere to go. To Schultz. Schultz
Deep
from
three.
Deep. Missed.
Ben Berry misses.
As Schmidt gets the rebound.
I think
As Lucas Savage with the transition, and he hits.
Coach Pulaski was signaling that Ben to use his height more to his advantage and his long wingspan. Because he kind of just let that one go up. Oh!
And but he could also be saying that that one guy that was guarding Ben fouled Ben, and they didn't call it.
But yeah, I think Ben definitely can use his wingspan more. Instead of just having to lob one up, he can definitely reach out and use that to his advantage.
Yeah.
He is 6'6".
As Lucas Savage misses his first.
Ben's gonna get subbed out.
As looks like all the starters are in for Pulaski.
As it's getting a close game again.
As it's 46-39. As Joey coming down court with the ball. A timeout called by Coach Bukowski, 30-second timeout. And I think Menasha is getting into Pulaski's head right now. As they're
The crowd or the team?
both.
Explain what you mean.
Well, the crowd over there is chanting or yelling
Players'
the
names.
players' names, and this crowd's over here going bananas or something, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what this crowd in front of us is doing.
And then the players, they're just
They're getting in everybody's face.
every time they score a basket, they're chirping at the guys.
Yeah, they need to watch that because one of the key players gets a huge foul or tech, that could just throw the game away.
And after big shots, though, in that first half, some of them were chirping at our student section.
They've been doing that the whole game, getting in the student section's face.
They look to be a big chirping team, but I mean the
If
points,
they can pull off the comeback, hey.
then it pays off. But the points right now doesn't look
What
to
a
pay
pass.
off. As Schultz gets his 17th point with and Hivich and Lockridge to Lucas Savage. Lucas Savage from three. That's his 9th point. I think all of his field goals are 3-pointers today. Oh, that's 12.
Migel hits, I believe.
No, that was an assist from Migel. As Holowinski scored that. Timeout Menasha. Full timeout there from Menasha. As it looks to Pulaski rallied their defense there.
Holowinski has 10 on the night now. As with 10.5 remaining, Pulaski leads by 8. If they can, put a couple buckets in and then, play keep away.
Yeah. Both teams have stayed out of trouble, foul trouble so far this half.
This half, that's the thing. Menasha, when it started happening, though, it just started coming out of nowhere, Austin. So
Yeah.
they got to still watch it.
And I think they had, I mean, the counter didn't go past 10, but I think they had,
It went past 10 into my book.
I think they had almost near 20 team fouls in that first half.
Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Pulaski has thrown out the starters.
Now in the game for Menasha, 22, Tatum Loki.
Well, I don't think a player checked in. Right?
There looked to be a miscommunication there. As 14's been in the game since before that timeout.
Yeah.
As Hibbler has the ball, working on.
Oh. They're not going to give him that point.
No shot. As Ethan picks up his third foul.
He's getting in danger zone.
Yeah. As Hibbler has it.
He's been dominant tonight. A deep three.
Wilkie can't hit. Wetruba with the board. As Schultz drives in.
Colin Schultz has 19 points, Austin. This is incredible.
There's Miller from 3. Can't hit. Wetruba with another rebound. As Schultz. When Schultz is on, Schultz is on.
Yeah, Austin, we remember last year we commentated a couple games where Schultz hit over 30. I remember our best one, he hit 44 one game. He's at 21 right now. What a steal by Dixon. Speaking of being on fire, Austin, Holowinski's got 12.
I think he's missed like once or twice.
I think he missed one shot. A man falls. Migel with a slam!
As you might not be able to see it, but one of the teachers over there supervising our student section just got really hyped up.
That's Stobes for you. He loves this. And I got hyped up there too, Austin. I couldn't help myself. Migel, you could tell he was going to do it right there.
Yeah.
He'd missed a couple. He needed redemption. But at the line is now Hibbler.
And Joey, I think Joey just picked up his first foul.
I think he might have.
It's
But
Hibbler.
that was a nice slam.
Hits 1 of 2. As Joey gets subbed out after that dunk.
What a dunk, though.
The Raiders are on fire. As Hibbler misses his second. Miller with the board, though. Hibbler with the ball.
Throws it away.
And it goes to Pulaski.
I think so far, with the time they've had Coach Pulaski, it's only been, what, a season?
Yeah.
This is his second season. Last year, they did solid.
They went to the second round of the playoffs.
I think it was an unfortunate loss because I think they could have gone further. That team definitely could have gone further, but I think the team might even be stronger this year.
They have a lot of returning players.
And Holowinski. 14 on the night, Austin. Bowden, he's really good at stealing. Oh. Ooh.
As there looks to be injury there.
As we're back, as Austin, that was scary.
Yeah.
Hibbler hit his head hard. He might be concussed. That was a scary injury.
As our athletic trainer here at the high school, Mel, is checking up on him, making sure he's okay.
Yeah, because that can be a scary thing. Concussions, it looks like he might have one. Wish him the best, as that takes away a key part probably for the rest of the game.
And meanwhile, while he was down at the other end of the court, Schultz is shooting too.
As
He got fouled in a jump shot.
hits his first, so Schultz is at
22.
Yeah, this is incredible again. This guy doesn't miss a beat, Austin.
As Miller gives it to Cantu. First time his name has been mentioned in a while. It's Lockridge.
I think Lockridge was the one who got subbed in, right?
Yeah. He was a big part of their chirping in the first half.
He was doing pretty well in the first half, too.
He hasn't said much in the second half.
Well, they threw that ball away. That's Miller's first points of the second half.
He had 5 in the first on the run there by Menasha in the first half.
Dixon wide open in the paint.
Dixon's just playing bully ball with Cantu.
Dixon's got 16, Austin. One of his best games, arguably.
As one of the coaches is telling
Yelling at Dixon to build a freaking wall.
Yeah. As Schultz is bringing the ball up court, working on Miller. As Schmidt has the ball.
Oh.
As Wilkie just looks like to pick up his third foul.
Yeah.
And it looks to be like Senyaje and Mukome are coming in here for
Savage and Who
Wilkie.
else? Wilkie. Yeah, Wilkie's going to go out, so is Savage.
But Sinyaje is playing on 4 fouls
Yeah,
right
so
now.
he is one away from being done. And he's got them no points, so they're got to be expecting points from him, right?
A lot of people will be.
That's a foul.
As Mukome looks to pick up his second. And Mukome,
Teams 5th. Each team is at 5.
as Mukome still has no points either.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think he was a starter, wasn't he?
No, he came off
He
the
was their
bench.
6th man, I think.
Yeah, he came off the bench right away.
And when your 6th man isn't not producing, you're not feeling well about that.
Yeah.
Passing the ball. Oh, what a pass.
What a
Bowden.
cut there from Schmidt. Schmidt had his defender
And
lost.
he's got 10.
Lockridge has the ball. Lockridge looking to be a big part. Oh, now he's calling out Ethan. He's
Did
calling
he?
out Ethan.
By-
As Schmidt almost got the steal.
How did he call him out?
He pointed at him, told him
Oh.
to come guard him face up.
Well, didn't work. Yeah, Lockridge right now is not really the time to be doing that.
They are down
And that's just taking time off by you telling him to come and guard you.
yeah, they only got 5 minutes, 5.5-ish minutes left of the game to,
When they need to be scoring quickly.
yeah. Menasha
Oh.
looks like to be a cocky team.
I think that was a foul.
Yeah, Miller picks up his 4th.
Looks like we're going to get Wheezy, Majel, Wetruba, Girth, and Barry all in. So, some of the bench coming in.
And as we talked about in that first half, Pulaski's got really good bench depth.
Yeah, so we got Wheezy, who I believe he's a junior.
Yep.
We got Tate Girth, who he's been getting some playing time. Got a good amount in that first game. Majel and Wetruba are obviously starters.
Yeah.
And then Barry was in for about a minute earlier. But remember, his height, 6'6".
With
Oh,
the
and
block.
a block by Ben Barry.
And he uses that height to grab that board.
Yeah, 6'6", huge vertical. Great wingspan.
As Joey has the ball at the top of the key. Tate now has the ball as it goes.
Bryce, oh, what happened there?
As Joey I think Joey just pushed the kid for getting in his way. And now the kid's talking to Joey.
Yeah,
And that's
oh,
never
he's
a-
holding him. Yeah, they're
That's-
holding off. What is his name? Lockridge.
No, Cantu. Cantu is talking to Joey.
No, 15.
And-
15 was starting to chirp, and then one of his teammates is holding him back.
And it's never a good thing to talk to Joey.
No, I know that kid. You don't want to mess with him. That kid is my neighbor. I'm glad to be on his good side. Austin, I would never want to be on that guy's bad side.
I don't think anyone wants to.
Apparently, Menasha does tonight.
As Cantu misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, that was not close.
Oh, Higgins is back, or Hibbler's back in the game.
Oh, I think he must be feeling good then. Or at least good enough to play. But is it worth it at this point to risk further injury?
As Hibbler, he picks up his second foul. And I think Bryce is going to be going to the line for a 1-and-1 here.
Yeah, Austin, do you think it's worth it for Hibbler to be in here now if he's going to get hurt?
I mean, they are down so many points.
If they start going on a rally, I think it's worth it. But if not, I think they might take him out then. As they sub in most of the starters, if not all. Truba hits his first.
That puts Wetruba at 3 points. Wetruba's been getting shut down this game.
Well, he's going to be at 4 points right now.
Wetruba's been getting locked down. They've been playing good defense on him. He's usually one of the better scorers on the team.
But he's also very good at passing the ball.
And,
Oh,
but then you also have Colin
were the
Schultz.
points negated by the timeout?
I think so. And if not, that was Miller's 9th point.
It was not negated. It is on the board.
You know, Miller has 4 points in the second half. You know, as being a sophomore and start in the starting lineup, I'd expect more out of him.
Well, I mean, he hasn't really played much this half.
No,
Compared to the first
but-
half, he did pretty solid.
but that's also because he does have 4 fouls.
Yeah, that's the issue right now. I think he'd be producing more if he didn't have so many fouls.
And Pulaski's inbounding the ball. Girth to Atruba.
As they're sticking with that same 5 they had out, with 4 minutes exactly remaining. Barry. Pulaski, I think they're right now holding the ball, Austin.
Yeah.
I can't blame them. Hibbler gets a foul. And
I don't know what he was doing after the foul call there.
he may not have realized the foul at first.
As Schmidt, Schultz, Bach, Schmidt, and Holowinski are coming in. And Ethan's coming in for Owen, who is the shooter of the free throws right now. As McComo misses his shot, as Weezy gets the board. As
They
Holowinski
almo- oh.
fumbles the ball, and there's a jump ball. And it's going to stay with Pulaski here.
Inbounding is going to be Bowden.
As I think a foul called there on Miller. Miller picks up his 5th, and he's walking over to the bench.
Yeah, Miller's done.
Miller just fouled out. And
Savage coming in for him.
Lucas Savage is coming in. Miller, 9 points.
It's a good performance for the situation he was put in.
Yeah.
Obviously unfortunate. I think he realized, came kind of out of reach.
Yeah. As Schmidt hits his first,
Only his 3rd bucket or his 3rd point tonight.
and Schmidt's at 3 fouls too. There's a lot of guys in foul trouble. I wouldn't say for both teams, but just in general.
Yeah. If they're moving it down with intensity.
As Higgins,
The fact that
He's
Hibbler
driving.
is out there. Hibbler hits.
as Schmidt,
Hibbler's got 19.
as Lockridge, bringing the ball up court, gives it to Lucas Savage. Lucas Savage to Wilkie.
Savage has been producing off the bench well tonight.
And Hibbler with a Lockridge with a travel.
Lockridge has got to chill. Pulaski fans are egging him on to do some more.
Yeah,
He's
they want to see him get that technical
He's
foul.
got to calm down. Him spiking that ball, I thought he was going to get rang up for the tech. His coach might have just called a timeout. I think his coach may, rip into him on that one there.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yes, coach, I think he just subbed him out.
Yeah.
He's got to control it. You can't be losing your cool like that, right?
Yeah.
It's uncalled for and unexcusable. And I think he had to sub him out because Pulaski's just going to egg him on.
Yeah.
They want to see the tech because they want to just cheer for a tech.
I mean, they're down 8. Menasha's down 18.
2.5 left.
Pulaski's really ran away with this one.
So a tech would be even more to the win.
Yeah. And they have 19 fouls. And that'll also go against the team.
My.
And
See
it'll
what I mean?
be
They
their,
can add them up that quickly.
yeah. And it'll be a personal foul, so really doesn't pay for one. He's already got,
Yeah,
he's playing with 3.
Sticking on the bench. I think he might be done. From that, he might be done.
I mean, it was an obvious travel call. I don't know what he got so upset about.
He's been like that all game.
I mean, he used to be.
And that's just
Wilkie picks up his 4th. As Bowden will go to the line here, and that's the team's 10th.
That's the bonus.
They're in the double bonus here.
See, Hibbler trying to calm down Wilkie. You got to relax. You got 4 fouls. Just get through the game without fouling out. Look at Menasha's coach. He's just sick of this. He's sick of the fouls.
I think they're also playing with Sinyanje, who also has 4 points. 4 fouls, no points, and he was in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
You know, as a starter, I think you'd produce more points, but apparently not in his eyes.
You got to give credit to Hibbler. He's been doing amazing.
Yeah. Looks like Hibbler's really the heart and soul of this team right now. He's really nothing. He's playing through injuries.
Yeah, playing through possible concussion.
As Macomo
just loses the ball.
Yeah. As Schmidt guarding Hibbler. As Schultz on Macomo. As Sinyanje.
That's just.
As
that's a
Lucas
careless
Savage.
foul by Savage.
He picks up his 4th.
This is getting bad.
As he hits it, and he's got 23 points, 24 points on the night.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And now he just hit for 25.
As Austin, we keep witnessing this, and I don't know why.
As Menasha's got a lot of people playing with, 4 fouls.
Yeah, 4 fouls.
They look to be an aggressive team, but sometimes they get overly aggressive.
Savage,
As
3.
Savage misses his 3. Schultz with the board. Dribbles out of trouble.
Think if you're Menasha, I think the goal is to not foul again.
Yeah. Or at least certain people to not foul.
Well.
And
what are they doing? Oh,
they just called a timeout.
And I see, I just saw
Robitic tapping in subs.
Get in, because he's just realizing they're just going to keep fouling.
And then Lawson Fabre comes into the game. He got some playing time against Shawano. He hit 2 free throws in the win against Shawano, too. A guy that doesn't play much.
But the
getting some
crowd loves to see him.
Playing time here.
Oh. Tate threw that one away. think he was expecting Wheezy to be there.
And I think now Menasha knows that they're going to lose this game, so
They're putting in the bench.
they're putting in the subs that,
Don't get much playing time.
yeah. I mean, they still got one player in with 4 fouls, and that's Lucas Savage.
But Savage is just also a bench player trying to.
And that's a double dribble there from Carter Johnson.
The senior gets
Yeah.
his first minutes right now. Look at the coach. He's just.
I think he's
this game
irritated
this
at
game
this
couldn't
point.
end quicker for him. He's disappointed. Like, this team has been sloppy all game. What a steal by Savage.
And that's just Lawson being careless with the ball.
And they can't score off of it, which is kind of.
And Lawson just feeds it to Girth.
Who's just going to take it up.
As Lawson shoots the 3.
They air that
as
one down.
Johnson misses his 3.
Barry
and
with
Barry
the board.
with the board and playing
Tate-
aggressive.
Tate's going to dribble this one out, probably.
Maybe.
Maybe pass it, but we're telling him to shoot it. Pulaski playing till the final whistle.
Yeah, I think that's what Coach Bulkowski tells him to do in practice. Play till the final whistle. Play till the final whistle's blown.
No,
And
no
No
don't-
dribbling the ball out.
Don't care about sportsmanship. I
Yeah.
mean, he does, but like, he's not going to show mercy. He wants his players who don't play much to score.
Yeah,
Wants to get them developed.
and
And Menasha, yeah, they're gone.
yeah, as Bach hits the free throw, that's
Bach
his first
Gets
points of the
himself
game.
on the board.
And he hits his second.
So there we go. Savage. That's none.
As Barry gets to the rebound,
And that'll end this one, folks. Pulaski with a dominating 74-51 victory, Austin.
yeah,
That's-
there's a lot of good offense in that second half. A lot of good defense from
Yeah.
Pulaski. They picked it up, and Menasha just
Menasha came in, they chirped, and it fell back on their face.
Yeah.
The chirping
Well,
did not succeed.
Thank you for tuning
we
into
wanna-
this RSN
we wanna
broadcast.
Thank you for tuning in for the broadcast.
We'll see you
at
next
the
time.
Next game.
Yep.